On the new series, Your Friends and Neighbors, Olivia Munn and Amanda Peet play friends who have a complicated relationship with the same man. And with each other, too. Take a look.
No matter what I tried, the chasm between us got wider and wider, and at a certain point, there was nothing I could do.
So you're one of his best friends. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's the brownies.
Sam.
It's the brownies.
It's not because I beat the shit out of you just now.
What? Oh my God, that is so cute that that's what you think happened. That's really delusional.
If they hadn't stopped me,
You're
I would
so
have pushed
crazy.
you right
You're
through
so
that
crazy.
wall.
I could kick your tight little Ivy League ass so fast. Are you kidding me? What?
Look at my
Look
guns.
at what?
Look at
what
my
guns? That is. There's
Seriously,
nothing.
look at this. Look at it. Feel
Okay.
it. Feel it.
Let me feel it. Is this? Can I just do this?
Ow! Ow! Oh my God!
Yeah. Hey. Okay, Mel. Oh. Oh.
Hey!
Gee, just like an episode of The View. Please welcome Olivia Munn and Amanda Peet. Welcome, welcome.
So fun to be here. Hi, you guys.
Welcome to the show.
I
Thank
do
you.
miss that Joy is not here. And on the other
she
hand,
would've-
so what?
Well, we have to say that this show, that clip, by the way, is hilarious. It's already been renewed for a second season, your show. And it's about a rich hedge fund manager, played by John Hamm, that tracks, who loses his job and turns to robbing his wealthy neighbors. Tell us who you play, each of you. More importantly, which one of you would win in a real fight? Still her. Okay.
That would be me. You know it would be me.
Yeah, my money was on Olivia, I'm gonna be honest.
Thank you.
I was pulling for you.
Thank you. I know. I just rolled over. But you know, she was the one. It was day one of us filming together. I get a text from Amanda. She goes, "Can you come to my trailer?" Well, yeah. She's like, "So we had this scene in there that our creator had written. So it was so beautiful and so fun." And she was like, "Can we fight even harder?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, and she tells me the story about, like, not that long before, she was on the beach with one of her friends, drunk. And she was like, and then we start fighting. And I was like, what are you talking about? It doesn't sound right when she, that's how she said it to me.
Yes, I had been overserved, and my friend has two sons who do taekwondo, which is what
yeah.
Okay, and so. And I never knew her to be an athlete, so I was like, I can take her down. And boy, was I wrong.
So you throw down in scripts and in real life.
Well, only when I've been overserved.
Well, what do you guys each play?
So I play Sam. She is the only one in this whole world that isn't born into wealth. My character has a blue-collar background. She married into this world, and you meet her when she is on the precipice of losing everything. Her life is crumbling. John Hamm's life is crumbling. We're both in the middle of horrible divorces, and
A super sexy affair.
a super sexy secret affair because our characters are friends, and it's her ex-husband.
You know, when you were pointing, I thought, oh, okay, that's going to get interesting. I thought you were pointing at each other.
Super sexy affair.
I thought it was
Season two?
Season two.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't rule it out.
Anything is
Open
possible.
to anything, sure.
Who knows? Well, you both have a lot of steamy sex scenes. I'm going to describe it like that in the show. But you say you were both excited to see that for your characters in the script.
Yeah, well, I think I was excited when I read the script that I feel like a lot of the middle-aged divorcees we see on TV are home on Saturday night and with their glass of Chardonnay on the couch, you know, lamenting the fact that they're not dating anyone. And so I was really excited that my character is having like the
Hit
best
and
sex.
runs.
Yes. Yeah, former NBA player and caught between, you know,
Why not?
the coop and this other boyfriend of mine. Like, it was just exciting.
Yes.
Well, Olivia, I heard your husband, though, John Mulaney, didn't want to know any details of your scenes with John Hamm. And is that true? Is he the jealous type? Because I am.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't, you know, this is the first time that like either one of us has experienced. Like I've never been working when I've been with him, so I don't think he's the jealous type.
Yeah.
But I think when you say like, I'm gonna go have sex with John Hamm today, I don't think it. I think it kind of like
No husband wants to hear it.
No. Yeah. And so, but he was very cool about it. He loves John, and John and him go way back. So it was all good. I was actually. I was less excited, I would say, about the sex scenes at first, just because I was so nervous, because it would be the first time I would be doing a sex scene since having like 5 surgeries from cancer. So I was so nervous about it. And then I ended up really finding something so beautiful in it. Like I realized actually that I was so much more comfortable with my body now than I was before all the surgeries. I realized that I look at my body differently now. Like I'm like, oh, because before I would think about things like, oh, that's not perfect, or it looks like this. And now I look at the scars on my body and I'm like, oh, that's exactly what they should look like.
And that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still here.
And how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Oh, I got a question, my lord. Olivia,
Yes.
you and John got married over the 4th of July weekend last year.
That's right.
And the great Sam Waterston officiated your ceremony.
Yes.
You know,
Who
he
doesn't?
is,
Who doesn't? It's
forever.
Sam Waterston.
Yeah. How was that, and how did it come about?
So Sam and I worked together on the newsroom, and he had said to me once, there he is.
So good.
He said to me once, just, hey, if you ever get married, I want to be the one to marry you. And I just emailed him and said, hey, remember that thing you said like a decade ago? It's coming to fruition. And so he was so sweet and lovely. And it was just him and his wife and our son, Malcolm. And, we had our surrogate was carrying our little daughter for us, and she wasn't born yet. And I was really sad that she wouldn't be there in the photos and stuff. But John found a little antique locket, and he took her sonogram photo and he put it in there. And so then we had her with us on the day.
He's a keeper.
So
He's really sweet. Yeah.
I'm so
cares
excited
if he's
about this
jealous?
series, by the way.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Who cares
I
if
love a
he's jealous?
suburban drama.
Exactly.
But Amanda, you have 3 kids, including 2 teenage daughters, and I understand you would like to be a cool mom, but may not be succeeding at it.
You are a cool mom.
You seem like a cool mom.
No,
She's
no.
in a fight scene. I think that's cool.
Amanda's the coolest. She's really the coolest, the nicest. She's the best dressed, and I don't know why her teenage daughter doesn't know it yet.
Because they're
teenage daughters.
But they do
they
grow
do.
out of it. Look, that's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
They figure it out.
They figure it out, and then they become your best friend.
Yeah.
And then they don't leave you.
I can't wait. That did happen with my mom, but yeah, they don't watch anything that I've ever been in. So
Exactly.
finally I was like, I think that Something's Gotta Give is the one that I can show them, because it's
such a good one.
a beautiful romantic comedy. It's Diane Keaton, my idol.
And it's pretty.
And it's pretty, and it's light, and I'm not actually nude in it. But they saw the first 5 minutes when I'm coupled with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
And they were like, this is so inappropriate and unethical. And do you know anything about third wave feminism? Why did you take this part?
Oh my goodness.
And, so they turned it off.
You're raising good girls.
You know what? They will come back. They will come back
They will.
because you are way too cool to not be a cool mom.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, you are the coolest.
And Olivia, you were actually named one of Time Magazine's Women of the Year for using your platform to raise awareness for breast cancer as a survivor. What's the #1 piece of advice you want to give women that you learned from your story?
I had a clear mammogram, clear ultrasound, clear genetic testing, so I don't have BRCA. And my doctor did this thing called the Lifetime Risk Assessment Test. And it's a free online test. You don't have to sign up or put your email in. You just, it's online. You answer a series of questions, and it gives you a score. That score is your likelihood of getting breast cancer in your lifetime. Anything above 20% is considered high risk. I was 37.3%. She sent me off to get an MRI. I remember the radiologist was like, why are you here? Do you have BRCA? And I said, no. And he said, you have a clear mammogram? I said, yeah. And he said, all right, well, let's do this. And then they called later that day, and I had a multifocal, multi-quadrant bilateral breast cancer, stage 1.
Oh my goodness.
Can
So
we
I
put
want
that on our
people-
website?
Yeah,
Like,
let's
what
just
is
put that for
What is
women
it
in
called?
education.
So there's a lot of different ones out there, but the one that my doctor uses is called the Tyrer-Cuzick breast cancer risk assessment test. I actually link it
it's
in
on
my
yours.
I link it in my IG, just in my bio
good.
right there.
Okay.
So that's the
You
one.
look you
We'll
up.
do the same.
Yeah.
You look
Okay.
me up, you'll
We'll
find
do
that.
the
And I
same.
would love for you guys to post
Yeah.
as well because
We will.
just putting it out there, I have learned about so many women who have found out they have breast cancer
Yeah,
from it.
because
so
of this.
it's
Yeah.
such a
Save
simple
lives.
test. Yeah.
You know,
Thank you for asking.
Your
about it.
Friends and Neighbors premieres tomorrow on Apple TV Plus. There's a plus now. It's Apple TV Plus. Please watch it. You will not be sorry that you did.